What's going on, DBZ fans? Paintball Falcon here, aka Brandon, bringing you guys another what if battle in Dragonball Xenoverse. And another one of those battles I wanted to see would be Perfect Cell versus Gotenks. And a lot of people might say, oh, Cell would instantly win because, you know, he's a lot more powerful than a kid Gotenks. I mean, but still, you have to imagine this is, you know, fusions are a mixture of two different people's powers put together into one being. So you have to understand that it wouldn't just be a complete shutout again. Like a lot of people might have thought the last battle I did with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta versus Kid Buu would be like a complete shutout. But like I said, I don't think it'd be a complete shutout just because, you know, it's not like Gotenks is like a useless character, because if we all know that if Gotenks actually were to take himself seriously and actually put more focus into his training, and he would actually be a good character, he would actually be a good Z fighter. And it, you know, it's a shame that they didn't really show him being serious in many of his battles, and he really didn't last that long. And some people might say, oh well, Gotenks wouldn't win just for that fact itself, that, you know, he wouldn't last as long to be in that form. But we got to remember, he also went Super Saiyan 3, so you got to put that in account. Like, what if he went Super Saiyan 3 to combat Perfect Cell? So, in my opinion, I think if Gotenks were to take his training more seriously, he would be able to withstand someone like Perfect Cell. But, you know, if he's going to be silly like he was against Majin Buu, then of course, no, I don't think so. But we didn't get to see Gotenks until the Majin Buu saga, which came after Cell, so you would think maybe that Gotenks would be a little bit more powerful than Cell. We don't know. I mean, I'd like to believe that myself, Gotenks was more powerful than Perfect Cell, but I mean, just because, you know, they came later doesn't mean they're more powerful than Cell. So for those of you who think Cell would win, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know why you think Cell would win over Gotenks. If you think Gotenks would win, then let me know that as well in the comment section. But I just think this will be one of those interesting battles to see, because we know that Gotenks has a lot of different techniques that we didn't get to see, and I'm pretty sure he has a lot of combos and different types of things that he could have been able to outsmart Cell with, because like I said, this is two different people. So you got two different people in one being, two different minds working together in order to take down an enemy. And I'd like to believe that Gotenks would be able to outsmart Perfect Cell, but Cell was, like I said, he's a very smart character. He actually knew what he was doing. And one thing I wish they would do with Cell is bring him back with the Dragon Balls as a good guy. Let him be Gohan's teacher, just because he didn't, to me, really seem like a super villain. I mean, yeah, of course, you all want to destroy the world and all that, but what villain doesn't want to come to Earth and do so? I just think that they could have did a little bit more with Cell, because Cell was really powerful and he could have taught Gohan so much, like the Solar Kamehameha and all kinds of different things, and like the Spirit Bomb and all, just anything. He could have taught him a lot of different things. But as far as this battle goes, you know, it seems like Gotenks is going to have the upper hand here, but we don't know, because it could go either way. Like I said, Gotenks would probably get to the point to where he sees that he's winning and he knows for sure that he'll probably win, and he'll get cocky, and then he'll decide to get silly instead of being serious throughout the whole battle. And that was one thing about the Z fighters. A lot of people got really cocky after they knew they were going to win. Like Gohan, when he fought Cell, he was like, oh, I want him to, you know, feel the pain. I want him to sit there and beg for his life. I want him to, you know, just endure that pain for a little bit before I finish him off. But you see that Gohan, I mean not Gohan, but Gotenks would get careless. Gotenks would get careless enough to let his guard down and get defeated just like this. And that's one of those things, and that's one of those reasons why I believe that, you know, Gotenks would maybe lose, but I do think he would win if he took it more seriously. But thank you all for watching this battle. If you guys enjoyed this, and please rate that thumbs up button. On that note, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you all in the next video.